Hi guys, it's Christina Connolly with another tech tip for you today. It's Google Classroom cleanup time. That's right, every end of the school year, there are a few things that you should do to make sure that your Google Classroom is cleaned up and even ready for next year. So I'm here in my Google Classroom, and the first thing I want to do is come over and look at my to-do list. Before I go and archive any classes or make copies of anything, I want to make sure that I don't have anything left to return, grade, or complete. So I'm going to come to my to-do list, and I'll look and make sure there's nothing outstanding that needs to be returned to students. You can filter through all of your classes using the drop-down at the top. Once I'm sure that there's no more work to be done in my Google Classroom, I'll come back to my classes and I'm going to decide whether I want to copy the classes I've been using this year. Making a copy will copy all of the assignments in that classroom so you don't have to redo them next year. It saves them in the drafts and doesn't assign them until you are ready. So if this is the class that I want to copy, I'll come to the three dots and I'll click copy. I can change the name here if I choose, and I can add other details. I'll create my copy, and here you'll see the copy of the classroom is ready. When I go into that class, you'll see all of the classwork that I've used throughout the year saved here as a draft, so I can schedule or assign these when I'm ready. And you'll notice there are no longer any students in this class, so the students that were in the original class do not carry over. So this is ready for rostering for next school year. Okay, coming back to the last step on my classes page, now that I've made a copy of the classrooms that I would like to reuse next school year, it's safe to archive the class. I'll come to the three dots and I'll choose Archive. Don't take this step until you're sure that your students are completely done submitting work in the Google Classroom. If there's any reason for your students to access this class over the summer, leave it until you're sure they are completely finished with the class. Once I click Archive, you'll see a few directions appear. And all this is saying is that the class will no longer be able to be modified, and it will move to your archived classes. So an archived class will still be accessible by you, and you can restore it if you need to. Now that I've clicked Archive, I'll come over to the hamburger menu, and when I scroll down, I'll see the option for archived classes, and I can see any class that I've archived over the years. So if there was any need to restore that class, I can come to the three dots and click Restore. If you have any questions about the end of the year Google Classroom procedures, just let me know. Thanks and have a great day.